Jesus associates with sinners. We're in Matthew chapter 9. Let's start with verse 9, and this is when Jesus eats with sinners at Matthew's house. As Jesus was going down the road, he saw Matthew sitting at his tax collection booth. Remember, this is the same Matthew who wrote this gospel. "Come, be my disciple," Jesus said to him. So Matthew got up and followed him. That night, Matthew invited Jesus and his disciples to be his dinner guests, along with his fellow tax collectors and many other notorious sinners. The Pharisees were indignant. "Why does your teacher eat with such scum, or with tax collectors and sinners?" they asked his disciples. When he heard this, Jesus replied, "Healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do." Then he added, "Now go and learn the meaning of this scripture. I want you to be merciful. I don't want your sacrifices. For I have come to call sinners, not those who think they are already good enough." Let's read a bit of commentary. This is based on verse 9. When Jesus called Matthew to be one of his disciples, Matthew got up and followed him, leaving a lucrative career. When God calls you to follow or obey him, do you do it with as much abandonment as Matthew? Sometimes the decision to follow Christ requires difficult or painful choices. Like Matthew, we must decide to leave behind those things that would keep us from following Christ. When he visited Matthew, Jesus hurt his own reputation. Matthew was cheating people, but Jesus found and changed him. Also, we should not be afraid to reach out to people who are living in sin, because God's message can change anyone. Remember Jesus' analogy. Healthy people don't need a doctor. Sick people do. God bless you this wonderful day.